Welcome fellow gamers and joystick jugglers to Blasphemous. Prepare for a roller coaster ride though. This beautifully pixelated and family friendly game. Well, maybe not so family friendly, but it can pass once your son or daughter hits 17.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
So here we are folks, the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrows. Just us chilling with a bunch of dead homies. And strangely enough, we also happen to be the only one who still managed to keep the clothes on. Merciful be the miracle. Hopefully those pants will serve good for this run, because it's not gonna be your usual let's play. Yeah, you heard that right. We're doing this the only way it's supposed to be done. The only way a true gamer enjoys his games. We're gonna spice things up by treating this run as a hardcore run. Which means we only have one life and no continues. If I f*** it up once, that's it. Now this guy really thinks he is him, huh? With his fake ass Zampacto.
Oh my god!
Sit down, boy, sit down. I'm gonna clap some cheeks here, man.
Yeah, you better win your fight, cause I'm coming on your ass, boy. I'm coming for that ass. What? Pause.
Requiem aeternum. I probably butchered it, I'm sorry. Which means eternal arrest, I think. Up to this day, I'm still not sure as to why the penitent one had the need to do that. It might have something to do with baptism, but either way, it has to go down as one of the most heavy metal shit I've ever seen. Introducing Deogracias, best wife.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. such as my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
So he was decent enough to give me this thorn. It's a small gift from Deo Gratias, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted, under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its barrier carries. And also what I find crazy interesting about Blasphemous is that basically every item you obtain has some lore in it. As you can see here, for example, Deo Gratias' farewell message. But either way, we move on now. And also, while we are at it, you can always drop a like and subscribe. It will surely come in handy in these dire times of hardcore heroism. What I also need to keep in mind is that unlike Blasphemous 2, you get instantly killed by spikes here. So basically my downfall can also be platforming. And I've already seen a number of people complaining how platforming in this game is ridiculous and sometimes clanky.
I've been trying to get into this game, but I've been struggling with it. The platforming feels atrocious and the areas have felt a little ganky so far. I'm like 4 hours in and I want to like it, hoping the gameplay starts feeling better as I progress.
Good!
I mean, me personally, while playing this game, I didn't encounter such issues. And I actually do agree it can also be a skill issue there. So like, if you're looking to play this game, you should definitely try it out, trust me. Don't let such comments discourage you from buying it.
Open the door!
Because it has to be one of the best, if not the best, metroidvania game I have ever played. And I've only played 2.
Oh, hell no.
Also, I didn't plan to do 100% of this game, because there are some challenges that are quite annoying, for example this Miriam challenge. And I don't know, I think the rewards aren't even that great. The other one being these cherubs, these flying babies that I just destroyed. I honestly don't remember what they give anymore, but we'll see as I progress. That is, if I don't die before any of that comes.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await.